My name is Benny Black. I'm with Platinum Motorcars. We do luxury and exotic car rentals here in Dallas, Texas. What made me get into this business? Basically, what I had the idea was I wanted to figure out a way I can drive nice cars and not have to pay for them. You know, I started out with my first car, which was a Lamborghini. Kind of built up that money from there, but when I first started out, I knew I had a certain niche with high-line cars by renting lease returns. So that's what I started out doing, and once I got that kind of built up and got my name out there and started building my brand, that allowed me to get out there and get more cars and eventually end up with my own dealership. The Platinum Motorcars brand, it's really about style. What I've noticed is that when you get a chance to drive a $200,000 car, there's a certain feeling that you have when you get into that car that most people don't realize that you actually feel once you're in there. And what I've always done when creating my brand, I always kind of let people know that when you see me, expect that kind of service and type of quality of car with what I wear. I love wearing suits, and I think when you walk into a suit, even if you're just delivering a car, it personifies and exemplifies to some person that you're renting to that this is style, you're going to have, you know, impeccable service, and the fact that as long as that brand is good and you really push that as a value, I think that's what's allowed me to get my repeat clientele that I have. But the thing is, what I noticed in Dallas, there's a niche, because I had a limousine background, and once I figured out my niche, it was really just trying to find my target clientele, which is what I've been able to do for about the last 9, almost 10 years. For example, my clientele, most of the time they fly in. I have a lot of out-of-town clientele. And if that client at home drives a Maserati and that's what he's most comfortable with driving, that's usually what most of the time they're going to order is a Maserati. If not a Maserati, maybe a situation where they're a BMW client, but may want to try a Mercedes. And with my business, it still gives them, you know, that luxury and the lifestyle they're used to, but also gives them an opportunity to possibly try out a different brand that's comparable to what they're driving.